Welcome to the Eat Better, Move Better, Live Better podcast presented by Flourish with Tracy, where we'll dive into the realms of holistic wellness, plant-based nutrition, yoga, and self-care to help you live your best life. Tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern for our special segments. Meditation Monday, start your week with mindfulness. Wellness Wednesdays, get the midweek boost you need. Sadhana Saturdays, dedicate weekends to personal growth. Join us as we explore and discuss all things to eat better, move better, and live better. Welcome. Many people often speak about being tired, depleted, foggy, disconnected, and burnt out. And sometimes we assume that these are just simply emotional or lifestyle experiences. Underneath, however, these situations may reveal something a little more deeper, something that's biological happening at the cellular level. So today we're going to chat about what affects every breath we take, every thought we think, and every moment we make, or even every emotion we feel. It is our mitochondrial health and restoring our cellular energy. Mitochondria is little teeny tiny structures that live inside every cell in our body. They're little microscopic energy centers, and they help convert oxygen and nutrients into energy your body can use. When your mitochondria is functioning optimally, your energy, recovery, cognition, emotional regulation, and resilience all improve. However, when your mitochondria is overwhelmed and not healthy, you may see increased inflammation, fatigue, the rate of how you heal may slow down, your tolerance to stress may decrease, and then your body begins to beg you for some restoration. The primary role of mitochondria is to provide energy into your body. It's like the powerhouse of a cell. So mitochondria is responsible for your heartbeat, your nerve signaling, your muscles contracting, how you digest your food, how you detox, the messages between your hormones, and how your brain functions. And without mitochondria, you cannot sustain life. Your body contains trillions of mitochondria, and certain organs within your body have high numbers of mitochondria because they are requiring huge, enormous amounts of energy. Your brain, heart, liver, kidneys, and your muscles. And that's why if your mitochondria is not working properly, dysfunction will affect your cognition, your endurance, your mood, and how you recover. And this is why it's so important to understand the role mitochondria plays within your body and your overall health, because your daily habits will either strengthen or burden your mitochondria. Our fail point is that most of us are tired, but what we fail to realize is we may be not tired from doing too much. We may be experiencing underwhelm or low power at a cellular level. And it can happen really easily. We can be energetically drained through just our modern life, eating processed food, being exposed to toxins, being overstimulated, or just being sedentary. Our body has a cycle, and it was designed for activity and rest, effort and recovery, daylight and darkness, nourishment and digestion, connection and solitude. Our modern lifestyle, however, rewards if we are constantly outputting and not taking the time for the completion of our cycle when we need to rest. Our mitochondria cannot survive in this perpetual mode of doing, exerting. So when we live in a elevated, constant stress situation, our hormones are impacted. Our oxidation level rises, inflammation rises. We lose the time frame in which we need to repair our cells, and our mitochondrial efficiency will drop. Our body starts conserving energy when it notices chronic fatigue, burnout, brain fog, anxiety, sleep disturbance. And so sometimes if you're fatigued, it's not that you are lazy. Sometimes it's your body trying to protect your cells. And you may even say things like, I have brain fog, or I'm just not feeling myself. I'm feeling really tired and fatigued. So when you realize this, begin to check. Is it more than just needing some rest? So here are a couple things you can make adjustment to see if you feel improvement. Start with your nutrition. Food provides information for your cells, and that nutrient quality is what feeds your mitochondria. So make sure you have proper protein and amino acids. Make sure that you're eating healthy fats. Make sure you are eating bright, colorful vegetables and fruits. Make sure you have healthy magnesium levels and vitamin V levels, and hydrating. Are you stabilizing your blood sugar properly? Second, movement. Exercise strengthens your mitochondria. But be careful not to be too intense. Consistent, steady movement stimulates the creation of new mitochondria, but not overdoing it. So simple things: walking, resistance training, interval training, stretching, breath-centered movement. That is what helps your mitochondria. And then also your breath and oxygen levels. Stress creates holding of your breath or breathing through your chest, and that creates tension in your nervous system. Conscious breathing does just the opposite. It oxygenates your tissues, regulates the stress hormones, and improves your circulation. And we cannot say it enough. Sleep, sleep, and more sleep. Sleep is when the cellular repair happens. It's when your mitochondria is restored. You detox during deep sleep. Your tissues are repaired. You consolidate memories. You need sleep. And when you are exhausted, take a break. It's okay to say, I need rest. I need to take a mental health day. And you can also tap into ancient traditions such as yoga and Ayurvedic practices which deal with the life force prana, or Chinese medicine which deals with the qi. In these healing traditions, if your life force is blocked, your whole being suffers. So these practices help you return to the flow of the energy within your body. Now, there are times, however, when you may have done all of the above and you still can't get back in your groove or feel good. No matter how much rest or hydration you've had, how much you've changed your lifestyle, if something is persistent or if your symptoms are worsening, please seek professional medical help. If it lasts for weeks or months, you can't shake fatigue, you need to make sure that you are reaching out for a professional evaluation with a practitioner or a healthcare professional, because they may be identifying other medical concerns such as anemia, imbalance with your thyroid, nutrient deficiencies, autoimmune conditions, and so many other things. Also, be sure to seek medical attention if your fatigue is accompanied with chest pains or shortness of breath. You may also need to get help and support if you're noticing sudden cognitive changes, your memory is declining, your brain fog isn't lightening up, you're having difficulty coordinating or speaking. And if you are suffering from insomnia, or you're waking, not able to catch your breath, or you feel extremely exhausted during the day, it's time to seek assistance. And if you have unexplained changes in your appetite or your weight loss, weight gain, joint pain, muscle pain, headaches, all of these things, including panic attacks or hopelessness, please seek a mental health, emotional health, or a physical health practitioner, medical professional. Seeking professional medical help is a way to embody empowerment. It's okay to say I need help. It's okay to say I'm not feeling okay. I'm not feeling my best. It's okay to notice if you're not bouncing back. True wellness is not about avoiding help. It's about recognizing when your body is asking for this assistance and to respond with wisdom. It's a form of self-care. So I'd just like to invite you for one moment to place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly and take a deep breath in and slowly exhale through an open mouth. And as you take this second deep breath in, imagine this inhale is carrying nourishment into your cells. And exhale, restoring rhythm and balance, honoring your energy. Take another breath in and out, honoring your energy and knowing that your body knows how to heal and that you know how to ask for help and create conditions for vitality as you need. Mitochondrial health reminds us that our energy is precious, not because we are productive, but because our vitality allows us to fully participate in the life that we wish to live, and that small daily practices matter. Proper hydration, proper nourishment, proper movement, breath, and sleep. Taking care of our mitochondrial health helps us show up for us. It helps us provide the space in which our cells can recover and our energy can rebuild. Thank you for sharing time and space today. Thanks for tuning in. I hope today's insights help you on a personal journey towards a healthier, happier life. Don't forget to join every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern for more self-care and holistic wellness tips. Before you go, make sure to comment, click the bell, like, and subscribe buttons for upcoming episode notifications. Be sure to always consult a medical professional before making any major changes regarding your health, diet, or routine. In the meanwhile, stay motivated, stay inspired, and remember, every step you take is one step closer to a better you. Until next time, keep flourishing, and as always, may all be well.